Right, it is a new year. It is the 5th of January and it's a bitterly cold January morning because it's just snowed as well. I'm hoping it's not like Lanzarote travel day last year. But we're at East Midlands Airport. We're catching a TUI flight to Tenerife South. Finally back, heading towards our one of our favourite islands anyway. So yeah, let's get in there because it's bloody Baltic. If you're new to the channel, I'm Ross. Kate's here as well. We're across travel. It's always things, holiday destinations. Let's be honest, it's mostly holiday destinations these days. So if you do like the content, hit the like and subscribe button down there. It's all free, and drop your comments down below as well. Yeah, let's get checked in.
With you at all times.
So darling, it's just after New Year. It's really quiet. It's lovely. Should be through relatively quick. Yeah, I know, yeah, that's that as well. And hopefully the bars aren't too full. I don't care if it's 6:30 or whatever time it is, 7 in the morning. I think head to the bar. Right, so also they have refurbed the entire security hall. Obviously I can't film in there and show you that because it's obviously not allowed for security reasons. Yeah, it's all been done up. So if you're regular at East Midlands Airport, you know what it looks like. Well, you won't now if you haven't been. Yeah, they spent most of last year doing all this up. But let's get through and see on the other side. Right, so honestly, how long have we been here? Less than 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Bang on 10 minutes?
Yeah.
We're through security, bags dropped, everything done. It's so quick. I mean, it does help that it's really quiet, like I've already mentioned twice. But yeah, we're going up to duty free. Also, Boots is closed at the airport. It's been replaced by WH Smith SOE here. Obviously, we'll show you whether that's true or not. But obviously, let's take a look around and get the usual supplies, shall we? Bottle of rum, bottle of vodka, darling. You thinking? So it's true, Boots is no more at East Midlands Airport. How's that go-to meal deal place? We have to use WH Smith now.
Cough medicine from now.
Yeah, that's true. If there's no pharmacy here, if you can't bring like cough medicines and stuff, because you've had the flu recently.
Yeah, and
you've got a bit of a, exactly.
So where do I buy it from now?
So a bit of a lingering cough for Kate, you might have noticed already. So just clear that up. But yeah, you've literally got WH Smith, and there's no pharmacy here. So if you're struggling a little bit and you think, oh, I could do just a little bit of medicine for the flight or something like that, you know what I mean? It's not there anymore. There's no option. Duty free completed. £35 for 3 bottles of liquor. We did get the Morgan Spice deal and a bottle of vodka. So yeah, that's not bad. But I think we're heading to WH Smith now, and we're going to get a meal deal, babe, or what? I'm going to tell her yes, but yeah. Did you? That's sneaky, WH Smith, man. Boots has gone, so WH Smith have raised the price of their meal deal. So there's no competition, is there?
£7.
So it's £7 now for a meal deal. I mean, it's just like, you're just taking advantage, aren't you? I mean, like, it's, for business sense, yeah, alright, but...
Taking the piss.
You're taking the piss. It's ridiculous. I'm still going to get one, mine.
By my side, I can't sleep, already tried, but still I dream away. Thinking about the way it was, or maybe just the two of us. We had it.
Right, well, I don't know if this is a hack, but you can get 4 meal deals for 20 quid instead of paying £7 for one. So that's what we've done. Think you're clever, do you? No. Yeah. We'll show you. 42 quid, that is mental. What are you charging? Just make it up, don't they? Just go, oh yeah, that'll do. Right, so we're not actually going to have a breakfast in any of the restaurants. What we're going to do is we're going to find somewhere to sit. We're just going to have our breakfast meal deal, so meal deal number 1, and then bar. Yeah? Okay.
We got lost with nothing left to say. Days turned into months. You're still the one I want, but I carry on, yeah. But all the memories live inside of me, even when you're.
Well, guys, we've got an update for you. Frankie and Benny's is closed. Ooh. Why is Frankie and Benny's closed? That's unusual. Oh, well, that's going to have to be Castle Rock then later, isn't it? But I mean, that wasn't bad last time. The beer had significantly improved last time I went to Castle Rock. But yeah, Frankie and Benny's all shut off. Has it closed down? Does anyone know? Obviously, if you watch the Zante Travel Day video, we're actually hoping that we get an actual TUI plane today. Because the last one we got on with TUI looked like we was getting booted out of the country. Looked like we were being deported. So hopefully we get a branded TUI plane. I don't know why, but I just prefer it. I think it's just better. But yeah, I hope there's a couple out there, so hopefully one of them's ours. Right, so it's 7:30. We did arrive here at 7. That's when we got to the airport. So we've already gone through security, gone through duty free, dropped bags in, and acquired meal deals within half an hour. So that's not bad going at all. So we're going to sit down here, we're going to eat these. I might give them a little bit of a review. And I'll walk around the rest of the airport and just see what's going on. But yeah, catch a bit.
How I miss the sun, missing all the fun. Do you think about me now and then? How I miss the sun, looking into those eyes, wishing that somehow we could go back again. One more time.
Also, let's not forget as well that when we get to Tenerife, this is our first trip to Europe, or to a European Union country, since they introduced the new entry-exit systems. So you have to take all our biometric data. So I don't know how long that's going to take, or there's going to be massive queues, but obviously we'll find out when we get to Tenerife anyway. I mean, you could always book yourself into the escape lounge. I mean, you're probably better off escaping from the escape lounge, but there you go. That's just our opinion. But here we are at Burger King now, which isn't that busy. It's quite a few Burger King, actually. But that's not for us. Let's head to the bar, babe. Let's get a beer.
Always used to hold my hand, painted our hearts in the sand, kissing while we made new plans, but still I dream away, thinking about the way it was, baby, just the two of us. We had it all, but we got lost with nothing left to say.
Right, I mean, this is where, again, I'm going to bring up airport prices. £15.50 for 2 pints of puree. It's like £3 in Wetherspoons. What's that, $7.25 each? Crazy airport prices. $7.70. Oh yeah, of course it's $7.75 each, yeah. That's insane. Anyway, we have managed to get a runway view table for a change. So yeah, let's see what we can spot coming and going. Let's do it for this beer first though, and I mean, 8 in the morning, why not? Cheers, darling. It's not bad, it's a bit warm.
There was issues up here the last time.
No, because the last time we came up here, it'd just been refurbished, and it was nice. But that's not cold. It's not really that cold, is it? It's a bit warm. It's not nice. I'm back. Right, that's it. I'm back on not recommending Castle Rock Brewery. But then again, if Frankie and Benny's is closed and you're not in the escape lounge, then where'd you go?
There is that other place.
Oh yeah, the Alembic. It used to be called Proof 65. Is now Alembic. Yeah, there's that one as well. Was that open? I didn't know this. Well, it was, yeah. Right, so that is open as well. Well, we'll have to try there next time then. Because Castle Rock just doesn't do it for me. But anyway, that's enough moaning. We're on holiday. We're going away. Brand new series. Shut up, Ross. So whose idea was it to have this beer? Was it a good idea? Was it?
I took one for the team anyway.
Well, you got to, haven't you, now? But, yeah. No, it wasn't a good idea. Anyway, if you like the hoodies, we have teamed up with fourthwall.com, and you can get your official cross-travel merch through cross-travel-shop.fourthwall.com. There's plenty of different designs and t-shirts, loads of different products on there, so if you're interested, check it out, see what there is for you. I mean, is anyone else dramatic like me who thinks, oh, we have to get to the airport 3 hours early, because for what? Doesn't that much feel like you said?
Around doing no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have slept in, because we've been asleep still.
I know, but it's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it is, because you know, you're going on holiday, you're going on your travels, you just want to get there and get sorted, get settled in, just wait around for your flight. It is a bit boring, I'm not going to lie, there's not much going on in airports, is there?
And you know what, sleeping is like fabulous. I like sleeping. I would rather be asleep than sat at the airport, freezing.
I promise you'll cheer up when we get to Tenerife, honestly.
I'm thinking about last year's, what happened last year. I don't even want to think about this flight.
Yeah, that's true. If you haven't seen the Lanzarote travel day video from last year, we actually ended up sat on a Jet 2 plane for 9 hours because of the snowfall around the airport. So they boarded us, left us there for 4.5 hours before we took off, and then we had the 4.5 hour journey to Lanzarote. So that was not the best travel day experience for us.
Screaming child. All the way.
That was about 9 hours straight and all. Yeah, honestly, it was an experience to forget. It was awful. Fingers crossed, it's not going to be like that today. And just another thing quickly, I don't want to tempt fate, but none of them flights on board this morning have had any delays. We might be all right. We might be on for a good one today. Also, it is the 5th of January, which is the day before King's Day in Spain. So we're hoping that all the flight goes smoothly, touchdown in Tenerife, get through the new entry-exit system biometric checks relatively quickly. I know there can be severe delays there, and then take the transfer up to Puerto de Santiago, is where we're staying, and then hoping to catch the King's Day parade. It's basically Christmas Eve in Spain. It's the day they celebrate Christmas, is the 5th and 6th of January. So yeah, we're hoping that all goes well and we get there in time, because we did miss it last year because of all them severe delays. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Right, so I was waiting for the gate info outside of gate 12, the board changed and it's gate 12, so that was a happy coincidence, wasn't it? Nice and convenient. So yeah, we're already here, already in the queue, but we're probably going to be standing around for half an hour anyway, so oh well, might as well get in there early, get settled in.
How I miss the sun, missing all the fun. Do you think about me now and then?
Come on darling, thumbnail time, quickly. Can't see a thing. That'll do. Right, boarding time guys, this is Ray-Ban Cam, is bringing it back for this series in Tenerife. So we're all boarded and settled in. Window seat, obviously. I mean, why wouldn't we have? Always, also a tip for you: if you're going to Tenerife, always get a seat on the left-hand side of the plane, because you get great views at Taylor when you land. There you go. Little tip for you. I mean, you probably knew that anyway. But there you go. Just all we do now is sit and wait, I suppose, isn't it?
Trouble inside, beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. check the tag. A journey for life, and I've already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm alright. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this airport. A journey for life, alright.
I've been dreaming so much lately about you.
So the captain did come over the tannoy, took off about 20 minutes late, 25 minutes late. 4 hours, 4 minutes down to Tenerife, so we should make it in time for the King's Day Parade in Puerto de Santiago. So yeah, it's all looking good so far.
Face when you're smiling, it's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. I don't wanna be without you. This is something that I know for sure. It's just something about you. I just want more. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Tell me what you wanna do tonight. I really don't
Here we go. It's just there.
care as long as I'm with you. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now look into my eyes. You can use them as a mirror, baby. You're my ticket to paradise. Hey, now everything's alright. We've been longing for each other, and it feels like I'm on cloud nine. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
Right, so we're here, but now all we need to do, hope for, is that there's no massive queues through immigration for the new entry-exit system. I'm hoping we're going to be alright, but any time or so. Oh yeah. Right, here we are, Tenerife. We're back. We are so back. Right, let's get the bus, let's get in, find out what it's like with the entry-exit system and all that malarkey, and just see how long we're there for. Get the bags, head the transfer, and then head out. Right, we'll see you inside the arrivals hall. I do have to say that the early signs are promising. So when our friends Kelly and Paul came just before Christmas, they came to Tenerife. That's cute. They were queuing out here to get in, to get through the new entry-exit system. So far so good. Well, I suppose we'll see what it's like inside. But yeah, promising. Right, so far it actually looks alright, it doesn't look too busy at all. Just take a scan around. We might have just hit the jackpot here, we might be lucky. Do you know what, that was really quick, I'm quite surprised. We didn't have our fingerprints taken last time I was here 2 years ago, so that must have gone on the system. So because we breezed through that really. It's not what I was expecting at all. We need to find our carousel, which is A1, which is down here.
Just looking for one that's busy.
yeah, it's bound to be ours, yeah. But yeah, honestly, so quick through there. I mean, it was a little bit longer than what you'd expect, possibly.
You're duty free as soon as you get out.
Yeah. There's a duty free when you get out as well. But yeah, honestly, what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes in a queue? That's it. Could be down to the time of year as well. We're still nowhere near our carousel, A3. But let's get the bags and we'll see you outside. Right, let's find out where we're getting our transfer from, and then just enjoy some of the scenery on the bus, I suppose. I'll let you know where we're going as well in a second. Right, so Bay 41 to Puerto de Santiago is where we're staying. So we're covering Puerto de Santiago, Playa and Los Gigantes in this series. So let's go and find bay number 41 and get the transfer. 41, there we are. So. Sorted, seated, hoodie off, hot. So yeah, we're not covering the big three as I call them. You know, Los Cristianos, Costa Adeje, and Playa de las Américas. No, we're heading a bit further north. Something a little bit different, to be honest. And we should be good to make the King's Day parade as well when we go. So fingers crossed. I'm sure we're going to be going around the houses. I'm sure we might even go through Los Cristianos, las Américas, and Costa Adeje. So I'll show you a bit of that. And then we'll head up towards Puerto de Santiago. I mean, this is the problem when you get a travel agent's transfer or tour operator transfer, is that we've been sat here for probably what, half an hour already? Yeah, about half an hour already, and the bus is still only half full. And you don't know how long you're going to be waiting here for, and there's probably another hour up into Puerto de Santiago. I mean, should you just get a local bus or a taxi? Would that be easier? Also, if you are getting a taxi and you don't get your transfer, can you please let them know, because hanging around for people is also a ball ache. Right, just like that, we're off, underway. no rep speech or anything. Actually, that's a bit strange, isn't it? Not,
Oh yeah.
very often you don't get a rep on the bus.
Like beef, they feel sick. 40 minutes.
You're ever so dramatic. Well, okay, it was about 40 minutes, so yeah, we're probably looking at an hour to get up to Puerto de Santiago. So yeah, let's show you some of the scenery along the way and try not to think about how hungry and thirsty we are. As far as we're concerned is it looks like we're bypassing the big three in the south and heading straight up to like our general direction. Could be wrong, could veer off any moment, but we've already passed Los Cristianos and we're already halfway through passing Playa de Américas as well, so yeah, it's all looking pretty positive now. Right, so we're here, Puerto de Santiago, Vigilia Park Hotel. It's just over the road, just been dropped off like, I feel like in the middle of an island. We're going to get over, get checked in. Hopefully cars let us go. Yeah, sound, nice one. Right, let's get over there, drop all this crap off, head on out. Oh, here we are, Vigilia Park, Puerto de Santiago. And there, a great view of Los Gigantes. Not far actually. We just need to find out how to actually get into the hotel complex. So we'll be back with you in a second when we figure that out. Right, reception found. Let's get checked in and dump our stuff. Come on, let's go. Right, check-in pretty easy. Something that has changed since the last time we visited Spain is that we've now had to fill in like a tourist form and basically sign our lives around that. So that's a little bit different. It doesn't look like there's any elevators at the hotel. We'll do something for... I tell a lie, there is a lift. Lifts, elevators, escalators, door there. But we will do a full hotel review anyway, so I'll be coming soon, so yeah. Let's drop the bags in, head out. Right, bags dropped in. We know where the parade's going to be as well, don't we? So, all we need is a beer. Let's go find ourselves a beer, because I'm parched, man. Spitting feathers. I mean, look at that view for when you come out of your hotel though, darling. Look at that. It's amazing. Right, so we're going to head down here. Is that a bar down there? That sure looks like a sports bar to me. So let's head down there and get a beer. Right, so the parade is actually going to come all the way along this road here, all the way up. You can see where it's been fenced off as well for the crowds later on. So yeah, I think what we need to do really is either just pull up a seat here and watch as the parade sort of passes us by with a bev, or walk a bit further down and find another one that's on the road. They can have a bev. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's like perfect, isn't it? Get a table. Oh yeah, the shutter is down actually. Oh yeah.
No, yeah, but have no one got a drink?
A couple of people have. There's another bar down there, B-Yard. Is that a bar? Should we have a look at that?
Just trying to look around the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, let's cross.
Okay, right. It is again, yeah. A few spots of rain today. I mean, it is our first day, so we should be alright. We've just landed, as you know. Also, if you like the content as well, hit the subscribe button and drop your comments down below as well. But let's take a look at what B-Yard is.
Got beers.
Yeah, haven't they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a woman behind the bar. Should we have one here? There's one down there as well, look. How'd you get down there?
Down the steps, I'd imagine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't think we're going to see. I don't know, where does it go?
It's on this road here. So there's another bar down there. But we just need to make a decision. And
5:30 now, so...
the leaves Playa La Arena at 6. So we could always walk further down and see if there's another bar, or we could just pull up here. Let's just have a beer here now, yeah? Okay, and then if we need to, we can walk down and sort of meet the parade halfway, can't we? So let's get a beer. Alright, so after a long travel day, Alhambra. Ooh.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Why did you order that?
I'm going to get Alhambra, that's a good pint. It's nice.
Look at the ice going up the
Very
top.
smooth, I know, yeah, I love it. It's great, isn't it? Mine doing it. Oh, yeah, mine's already there, look. Let's see it.
What did you do, guys? Give me the strongest beer you've got.
No, I just said, can I have 2 beers? It was like small or large. I was like, large. I mean, they don't look very large to me.
Let's not start on that.
Yeah, well, no, we haven't started that yet. No, it's not pub crawl day yet. So we'll leave that out for now. But yeah, so we're just going to sit here, take in this amazing view as well. Take a look. Yeah, maybe get a little bit wet because it's just starting. There's a few spots of rain. I don't think it's going to last long, judging by the sky. But yeah, it is what it is. Who cares? We're on holiday. Right, so let me give you a bit of information about this King's Day parade and the 3 Kings Day and all that stuff. So basically, in Spain, 5th of January is their Christmas Eve. Day of the Epiphany is the last day of our 12 days of Christmas, and then tomorrow, 6th of January, will be their King's Day, which is their Christmas Day, where kids open their presents and stuff like that. It's all great, it's all very good, it's all very different to the UK. The 3 kings are obviously the 3 wise men on their way to see baby Jesus. And as the parade goes on, the 3 kings will hand out gifts to like local kids on the streets and stuff like that. It's supposed to be really nice, really good. So yeah, I was going to say I'm going to try and name the 3 kings, but I can't. I know one of them's called Balthazar. That's about it. If you know the others, drop in the comments, let us know what they're called. But yeah, so they leave Playa La Arena Beach, which is down the road, at 6 o'clock. Obviously we don't know how long that's going to take them to get here, but we're going to have these drinks. We're going to meander a bit more down the main road anyway, so hopefully we don't go wrong, take a wrong turn and then completely miss it, but we'll do our best. So everyone else ever do that thing where you're looking for a bar when you're away, right? And you look on Google Maps or Google and you think, oh, there's a bar around there, we'll go to that one. But then you're walking along and you go, there's a bar, oh, there's a bar, oh, there's a bar, and you just don't go in any of them. I mean, why do we do it? I don't know why we do it. You just get in your head, don't you, that you need to go to that particular bar that you've already found, so I don't know. No, yeah. Right, so the parade is now approaching. If you just take a look, I don't know if you can tell, obviously my screen's really a lot smaller compared to your guys. Look how busy the streets are. They're lined with people waiting for the 3 kings to turn up. The 3 kings are just going to come around here very soon. So yeah, as soon as they're here, I'll be down there getting all the best footage for you guys. Right, here we go. The parade is here. Let's take a look. Right, so I think now 3 kings are at the back, all putting through on floats now, so let's take a look at those. Right guys, so that was travel day, and we took to the King's Day Parade at the end for you as well. It was our first day here, first night, we literally just got here. Beers, gosh, have them. The parade's done, everything, so if you did like the video, hit the like and subscribe button down there. It's all absolutely free, there's fireworks going off now as well. Also, yeah, see it there if you see.
Up there in the sky.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, drop your comments down there below as well. We'll see you next week when we get back into the nitty gritty of stuff here in Tenerife. So yeah, see you next week. Bye bye.